Good morning, gamers. How the hell are we? Welcome in, Gabby. Welcome into God. Welcome in, Zing Zong. Got back from my shit just in time. I can't tell if you misspelled shift or if you just got back from a shit. Can't tell. Either way, happy to have you here. Excited to play some Mortal Shell. Excited to play some daily games. I'm gonna start doing the daily games every day. I feel like I'm bad at daily games most of the time. Just got out of the shower. Thanks for censoring. Thank you for censoring that. I almost got really scared. I hope everyone had a great Monday. I actually had a pretty good Monday myself. And I hope everybody else had the best Monday of their life. I get off at 3:30 Monday to Friday. Absolutely mint shit. I'm right there with you. Right there with you, honestly. It was a W Monday? Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. If we're all having W Mondays at work, I mean, like, that's a good start to the week. That's like having a solid start to the week at a shit job. It's a big W. It's a big W. And I felt it today. I think Zing Zong felt it today. I think there's something in the air. Does Yodel fuck with iced coffee? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't drink a lot of coffee anymore because I used to like be crazy on energy drinks and my heart would start palpitating. So I don't fuck with caffeine like as much as I used to. I used to work at a startup where I worked like 60, 70-hour weeks and I'd crush 2 Celsius every single day. Not good. Not good for you, I don't think. But I do like iced coffee. I really do. School starts in 2 weeks. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's actually crazy. Schools around me started like last week. But I know like in the north, y'all start later and end later. How was your day, Yodel? Thank you for asking to God. It was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Minimal bullshit today. Woke up in a good mood. Girlfriend's back at home. I actually want to show y'all this because I made a killer fucking dinner last night. Or we made it together. We made it together. I could have rated you. I ended 10 minutes ago. Damn. You're all good, boss. You're all good. But I appreciate you being here, Gilly. How did your session go? I hope it went incredibly. I need you to go live when I'm not live and I'm not at work so I can sit in there and hang out. Because you gotta chill a stream, dude. I want to hang out in there. Mine ends late June, but we start later than most schools. Well, that's cool. Deadass, I started with the Monster. It's like 140, 160 milligrams of caffeine. And now I'm on to C4 and Ghosts that are like 200 and some C4s are 300. Holy shit! Be safe, boss. Be safe. No, I used to be like a caffeine fucking fiend. And then I started getting heart palpitations and I was like, you know what? Like, I think I'd rather be tired. This fire fought 2 bosses. I need 1 more tower, but I'm going to try and grind tomorrow. Yeah, you looked further in the game than me. I'm just like... You know how at the beginning you have like the 2 ways you can go? And one way is definitely the early game and one way is the mid game. I just cleared out the whole half that was early game and now we're starting like mid game today. Or like second half of the game today. So that's right where I'm at. Lowered my caffeine intake and took up vaping. Big win for the boys. Y'all don't understand. I like... Oh, good luck. Oh, thank fuck. I was hoping. Although I did kind of start getting pretty strong towards the second half of the first half of the game. I started feeling pretty strong, so... Like the other night I was doing every time I died, I would take a hit off the pin. And I died 3 times in like 2.5 hours and killed 2 bosses. But we'll see. I'm probably gonna get my shit handed to me. I just want to see your ass get handed to you, not gonna lie. It'll probably happen tonight, low-key. It'll probably happen tonight. And then on Saturday when we play Mortal Shell again, I'll do the hit the pin again thing. Alright, let's do some daily games real quick. I'm gonna hide the game. Let me know if anybody wants to play it. I put it up on the just starting in case anybody wants to play it, but no players. No night players today. Okay. Alright, so first we'll do the Wordle. Super normal daily game. Oh, baby, we're off to a bad start. We're off to a bad fucking start. Thank you for the alert, Gilly. We'll see you soon. Oh, DeGod wants to play now? Hold on, DeGod, let me put it back up. Show game. Okay, now somebody fight DeGod, please. Okay, so Gamer was a bad pick. Gamer was a bad first pick. Or maybe it was a good first pick. It's all about the frame of mind. It's all about the frame of mind, chat. Alright, Gamer. There's an R in there somewhere, but it's not at the end. Wait, I've spaced out. Sorry to interrupt, but what did you say you made for dinner yesterday? Oh my god! Thank you for reminding me, Zingzong. You didn't space out, I did. I spaced out yesterday, actually. Or I spaced out today. Holy shit. Somebody send me a lifeline. I have to show this off. I gotta flex a little bit. It honestly doesn't look... It doesn't... I'm not gonna say anything yet, but it doesn't look fantastic in picture form. But my god, was it good. My god, was it just incredible. Check this shit out. Check this shit out, chat. We made some buttered chicken. We made like some buttered chicken. Then we have our little tiny creamed. I love you, Zingzong. I love you. Then we had some pita. Or naan, I mean. Naan, not pita. And then this right here, guys. It doesn't look good. It does not look good in picture. These are like okra fries that have like a ton of like Indian seasonings on them and have like lemon juice like squeezed all over them. I'm not even a big vegetable guy. But I can tell you right now that shit went fucking platinum. I could have eaten. I'll respond to that in a minute. That shit looks so blob. Thank you, Zigzag. Thank you. No, it was bomb, dude. It was fucking bomb. But my house looking like this, we rent a house that was built in 1917. And it has obviously been renovated. But the, like, core of the house is from 1917. This is like a giant stone fireplace that we have in the middle of our house. It doesn't work, unfortunately, or they've like blocked off the chimney. And the house is old as fuck. My girlfriend like loves like cottage core kind of thing. She's done a great job decorating our house. Literally like this right here, this corner, that's all my decorating in the whole house. That's all my decorating the entire fucking house. And she's decorated the rest of it and it looks great. But I need you to know that like my house doesn't look like this because of me. I didn't do anything like that. Whenever I lived by myself, I think my walls are like fucking barren. My bedroom, I had a bed, a nightstand. The bed was on a bed frame too. I had a bed and a nightstand. And then in the living room, I had one couch and like 3 like band posters. That was the whole decoration. That was everything. But yeah, no, that food went insane. It went insane. Sounds depressing as fuck. I'm very minimalistic in my decorating. My room is really cool. I'll show it one day. Too lazy to take pictures. Yeah, send them to the Discord if you want. I love seeing people's like setup. I feel like you can tell like a lot about a person based on like how they have their like living space like set up. Shortle Mel, welcome in, Willow. I'm excited to play some Shortle Mel. I'm also looking forward to failing the Wordle because that looks like what we're on a train to do. Jesus Christ. Soul Reaper, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for making me shit myself. Happy you're here. Okay, let's go with round? Is that any repeat letters? That might be a goated guess. Ooh, okay. Wait, we're cooking. Rev on a 20 stream streak. What up, Rev? Rev, have you been playing Mortal Shell 2 or are you still playing the first one? Okay, so we got... It's R, so maybe it's RU something? And then there's an inn down there. Maybe it's Runny? This is a wild guess. Oh my god! Wordle in 3! Wordle in 3, guys! I might be the GOAT. That might be the cleanest Wordle I've ever had in my life. That might be the best Wordle I've had in my life. Wait, did somebody just follow? It just said follower goal met, but I didn't get anything in the activity feed. If you just followed, fucking thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you for doing it. Still playing Mortal Shell 1 because I'm streaming my blind play. I haven't gotten any notifications that you went live. Are you going live? Did you go live this week? Because I really wanted to watch more, where are you? What the fuck? Why is there like a... Why? I didn't even know I followed this many people. Oh, here you are. Brother! Greg's and Bacon, welcome in, boss. Dude, I saw you followed me on Twitch today. Alright, you're not getting me with 2. I saw you followed me on Twitch today and I was hoping you're gonna pop in here. Dog, what the fuck is up? Holy shit! I hope you're doing well, boss. I went to high school with this guy. He's a legend. I did stream Saturday, though. I didn't get notified. I hope it was a great stream. I hope that you had like 1 billion people in there. Hopefully you go live one day, I can raid you. Okay, let's get back on the dailies. Alright, this one is called Guess the Game. We just got, anybody that's just joining, we just got Wordle in 3, by the way. Wordle in 3, Lakers in 5. My Mayor Muslim. I love the city of New York. I want to be like an honorary citizen of the city of New York, honestly. I drank 3 Buzzballs and played the HH. What is the HH? I do not condone drinking under the age. Are you underage, Rev? Can't condone underage drinking on this stream. Hunting Horn. Mom Donnie putting in work, dog. I see a Mom Donnie edit every single day, and every single day I see a Mom Donnie edit, it's boop, like, repost. I have a crush on that man, genuinely. Okay, guess the game, and we have like a fucking blurry green corner. Could be like a PSX game. I'm a 21 and up streamer because I cuss too much. I'm also 21 and up. Oh, okay. We just got a fun fact about you condoning underage drinking. 14-year-olds asking for feet suggestions in Yoda's chat, by the way. Not what happened, first of all. Not what happened, first of all. Second of all, shut down that conversation. And third of all, also not what happened still. So let's not spread rumors that are gonna... Chosen? What did I say? Chosen, if you bring up topics that are overage, I will have to time you out. Not against you. Just we got to keep it all above board. Chosen. You're 14. You're 14, boss. Let's keep it. I love you being here, but we got to keep it. We got to keep it above board. We're not messing with that. Okay. All right. Ban. I need a mod here. I need a mod fucking yesterday in this chat. Timeout 10 minutes. Yep, there we go. Okie doke. I'll clam down. Thank you, Chosen. Thank you. Ban this. What's the game, guys? I'm gonna skip because there's no way I get it on this. Do you get penalized for guesses? I also don't even know. I don't even know, like, how would you come up with a guess for this frame? Saw that reel of your face cam degrading and it made me chuckle pretty good. Dude, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I saw you followed me and I was hoping you came in here because I wanted to talk to you. It's so crazy, like, reconnecting with people from high school. It's so wild. I hope you're doing good, man. Quake? Should we do that as a guess? What if you don't get to guess again? What if this ruins it? Okay, it's not, okay, so skipping and submitting a wrong answer is the same. Oh my god, it's Mecha Chameleon. I've blended into this pattern of wall. It's Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon. Oh, we're not Mecha Chameleon. Guess the Game in 2. Wordle in 3. I think we get the Bandle on the first try, Chad. I'm kind of on a fucking roll. I'm doing good, boss. Just moved back to town from Charleston, working my rump off. Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing for work? Play 2,000. Oh, daily Bandle. We want to do the daily. All right, I need to turn the music off so I can like really focus. For those of you that have never heard of Bandle, this is like you get one instrument at a time and you have to guess the song. I'm locking in. I'm so bad at this though. Like I'm actually really bad at this. Like my brain can't connect it. Released in 2005. Very popular song, 737 million views on YouTube. I feel like if we got more past the intro, I might be able to pull something through. I'm going to listen to it one more time, see if anything pops out to me. "2005. This is like right in my zone. Sounds like a rock song. 2005 rock song. All right. Copyright, 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 copyright. Okay. And we missed the whole thing. So great. Are you sure you want to skip? Yeah, I got nothing. Do we have any guesses in the chat? It sounds so familiar, but I can't like I feel like you give me 10 more seconds of guitar, I think I got it, but I've got nothing. It has a piano and organ in it as well. Or maybe it doesn't have an organ in it. Maybe that's just like the blanket that they use. I'm playing Persona 4 Golden right now. My bad, my goat. You're all good. I think you've told me before, but what's the best Persona to start with? Because Persona 5 was on sale the other day on Steam. I thought about pulling the trigger, but I have so much. I can't fuck to that. Can you play the sound a little louder? Yes, sorry. Let me turn up the thing. I'll do it one more time. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Play Persona 3. Persona 3 is the best one. All they're good to start with because they're standalone. Oh, that's what you said before. That's right. Which one do we think Yoda would enjoy the most? Persona 3 Reload? Okay, so Persona 3 seems to be your recommendation. Alright, I'm going to piano and organ unless anybody else has a guess. Because I'm at a loss on this one. It is a par 3 though, so if you get it in 3 instruments, we're right at par. Some days you just gotta shoot for par. Save the birdie for tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you want to skip? Yeah. Wait. Like for you, Yodel, I highly recommend 3. Okay. Persona 5 had me locked for 70 hours out of like the 100 needed. Stop playing and don't want to restart because I don't remember shit. What made you fall off after 70 hours? I'm like 80 hours in and I think it's boring. All the characters kind of suck. How do y'all play a game for 70 hours and then decide it's boring after that? I like make that decision like 10 hours in. That was my same thing with Final Fantasy remakes, is I felt like that I was watching more cutscenes than I was playing a game, and then at like 10 hours in, I was like, I don't think I'm having fun anymore. Attention span is caca, I have ADHD. I mean, so do I, but that's why I can't play a game for 70 hours if I'm not like hooked. OG is better. You keep saying that, but like, I just don't know if I'm a Final Fantasy guy to begin with. I don't know. I like the remake because of Final Fantasy, but not good for newcomers. Yeah. I enjoy TTB. Tabletop board games? Is that what? Turn-based games? I like turn-based games. I'm not even like a true turn-based. Okay. So like I've played a lot of like old school RPGs that I like pretty good. Is Baldur's Gate 3? That's like true turn-based, is it? I mean, I know it's not in like the old school RPG format, but that's still like I mean, it's completely turn-based, right? That would be considered the same thing. Because I don't think it's the turn-basedness of it that turns me off. It is like like Final Fantasy VII Remake feels like the most bloated video game I've ever played in my whole life. Isn't it action turn-based? Baldur's Gate 3? Like, you literally just pick abilities and click. And then you have to wait an entire turn until you can do anything again. Like, there's no, like, actual input to it. Final Fantasy VII remakes are so bloated. Okay, so it wasn't just me then. I got nothing for this song, by the way. It sounds so familiar, but I got nothing. Gonna get a little bogey, I guess. Wait! I cannot remember the name of this song, but somebody's going to be able to. Guys, it's the song. Hold on. It's a Coldplay song. Serious Sam is turn-based. It's just always your turn. It's a Coldplay song, guys. It's a Coldplay song. 2005, 737 million views. I should have fucking known it was a Coldplay song. Oh my god. I don't even think the voice cover is going to help me out. Fuck. You look like you listen to Coldplay? Coldplay used to be my shit whenever I was 10. And then I heard, like, good music, and I was like, hold on. But Coldplay was my shit for a while. Like... But now, I've heard good music, so there's no reason to. Hello, Nita. Welcome in. Nita, maybe you can help us with this. This is a Coldplay song from 2005. You can definitely lock this in for us. I know for sure it's Coldplay. I just can't think of the name of the song. You're our last hope, Nita. You're our last hope. Or we're failing the bandle. I don't know Coldplay yet. Nobody does. That's the problem. Fuck! You keep playing Cold, though. Okay, hold on. I guess we'll just go to voice cover. I guess a double bogey? That doesn't help because I already had the vocal track down. Just give me the clue, I guess. Just give me the fucking clue. Repair You. It's called Fix You by Coldplay. God damn it. I was never getting that, though. Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. They really do just, like, give you the fucking... They give you the answer when you get the clue. Learning how to mod Big Walk today, having a big, amazing time. Hold on. What do you mean you're learning how to mod it? And remember that time you made fun of me last time? Are you talking about, like, modding in-game? Like being a shaman for other people? Or are you talking about, like, actual fucking mods? Quality of life mods. Okay. It would be cool if there was some kind of, like... If there were some kind of, like, Safari guide that you could sign up for. Maybe that should be your thing, Nita. Just be a... You know how, like, people that climb Mount Everest, they like, have to get, like, a shaman that knows how to climb Mount Everest? You should be that for Big Walk. Like, people that don't have friends to play Big Walk with but still want to play Big Walk. You should start this, Nita. I think this is your calling. I think this is what you need to do. Also, The last thing I wanted to go over before, I hope he's still alive. I'm praying to God he's still alive. The last thing, oh, he is, thank God. The last thing I wanted to go over before this. So, like, 2 or 3 months ago, Proto was talking about, also, holy, I just got fucking sniped. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. Like 2 or 3 months ago, or like 2 months ago, Proto was like, I want like an idea for a bit I can do on stream, and we were just like bitting back and forth. And he was like, what if I got like a Carsona made, like from the movie, the Pixar movie Cars, but like got a Carsona commissioned where he could do like PNG tubing. And we were all like, that's the funniest fucking thing ever, but we were all just like riffing. And then like 2 or 3 weeks ago, no notice, hits me and Maddox with a commissioned Carsona that he had done by some guy on Fiverr. And he was like, I'm just going to drop this for a random stream without telling anyone and just like pretend that everything's normal. And so he's currently streaming his fucking Carsona.
Oh, it's someone's little like... Oh.
It is the funniest fucking thing ever.
There's another echo here.
And everyone that has said something about it, he's just been like, what are you talking about? This is how I always stream.
And streaming can still be
it is so fucking funny.
And I think that you definitely deserve rest. And
oh my God.
My fiance too works a lot.
I forgot that the PS4 5 Spider-Man is in Persona 4 Golden. How does that even work? Oh, because Persona is like a Sony franchise?
He works IT and does...
But anyway, shout out to Proto for like following through on the bit. I like having oh, you just mean Yuri Lowenthal? Having friends that will like commit to the bit like Proto and Maddox. I fucking love it. I love both of them, and I love people that will like commit to a bit. It's like one of my favorite things ever. All right. Let's play some Mortal Shell. We went like 2 for 3 on the daily games, so I'll get there. I'm hyped to know that. The VA stinky. I mean, I don't know shit about Persona. I didn't know if there were like crossovers. Oh, hold on, and it launched in fucking 4K for some reason. Or maybe it launched in 1080p, but my whole computer screen, I can't read chat for a second. So don't say anything super funny yet. Save all your funny stuff for in a second. Windowed full screen, performance, medium settings. Yep. Okie doke. Also, guys, maybe I should know this as a streamer. Or someone that like spends like a ungodly amount of time on the internet. Did you guys know that that you can't... So, let me start this over. I had a 1080p monitor, right? And whenever I shattered my monitor, I was like, I found a really good deal on this 1440p monitor. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. I can just get the 1440p monitor. I can have it for some games. And then for other games, I can just run at 1080p like I normally do. That's not true. You can't run 1080p on a you can. But if you run 1080p on a 1440p monitor, it gets blurry because it's like a weird ratio of conversion. Whereas like 1080p to 4K is doubled. So it's like you can run 1080p on a 4K monitor and it doesn't look blurry because it's just like double the amount of pixels. So you have half the amount of pixels whenever you run it at 1080p. For a 1440p monitor, it's a weird ratio. So unless I want my games to look like they have like a throw up filter on them, instead of running my games at 1080p ultra, I run all my games at 1440p medium or good now. And it still looks really good. Like the 1440p monitor is definitely an upgrade, but it kind of fucked me up a little bit. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that about refresh rate, or not refresh rates, about resolutions. So maybe we can all learn something together, you know? Also, Zingzong, are you being like facetious when you say you did no fucking way about my monitor? Or are you really not here? Wait a second. Why is there no game audio? Oh, because it's still connected to my Fire TV for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. Because I'll show you the video where I shattered my monitor, Zing Zong. It was quite the... it was quite the fucking time. Alright, I'm going to reset the death counter for today. And I'm going to be really, really, really good about keeping up with it, because I'm not going to die that much. So... and then let me also do this. And then also do this. Okay, we're ready. Also, I got some new armor. Look how fucking sick my guy looks. Also, another notable mention. Why am I in the settings? Another notable mention, I got this. Where is it? Look at this, guys. Look at this shit right here. It is a musical ranged weapon. You can walk around. The loot, dude. The loot. The only reason I'm not using it is because, like... it's not good yet. Because I don't have it leveled up, like, at all. But, dude... it's so aura farmy. It's so aura farmy. I fucking love it. So I'm just gonna run it, you know? Bro wants to be a bard so bad. I do. I want to be a bard in real life. Also, what the fuck? They just put the chest right up here at the front? 1,000 coin? Alright, now we can level up the loot a little bit then. I just love the armor sets in this game though. They just mog so hard. Except for the one that they just gave her like a colossal ass for no reason. Big ol' hole! Fuck yeah. Mortal Shell Hunting Horn, need. Guys, it's a big ol' hole. And there's a guy down there. Alright, let's see it. Still missing the parries on those one attacks by that guy, but... that's not good. Okay. No reason I can't play Mortal Shell 2 with... what? Look at Discord Yodel? I will in a second, hold on. Or I will at like, the end of stream. What if I, like, got good at parries? Never mind. Someone's nickname in high? Oh, never mind. Zing Zong said something that I missed. Oh no, I definitely was here for the historic Yodel Olympics, and I saw that shit get destroyed. Okay, good. Okay, good. No reason I can't play metal. Okay, I see now, Rev. Okay. Because of the armor. Yes. I'm remembering the things that I brought up and people are now commenting on in chat. Yes. I see now. I get it. You're responding to a thing that I said on stream in the chat designed for you guys to respond to things that I say on stream. I get it. I think I'm picking it up. Now, my question is, if you jump in the hole, is it different than, like, going down this staircase? I didn't know he could do the feint. That's pretty cool. I'm just kind of the fucking goat at... fucking classic. The most classic thing ever happened, guys. Oh, but we can just run back up here. Nice.
Alright, okay, that's it.
Thank you for the bits to God. Alright, beautiful. And then loot time on this guy. He's trying to fart on me and I'm just trying to play a song. See, it's just not good though. Or maybe it does crazy posture damage. Okay. Bro's not well versed in jumping in holes. Well, the worst thing about life is that everybody has to be a cave diver at some point, so I'm gonna have to get versed in it. Because it's like, they make you cave dive. That's why there's so many cave divers. It's like, you have to do it. You, like, turn a certain age, and they're like, well, time to go to the caves. I actually want to, maybe we'll watch it before Deltarune on Wednesday. But me and my girlfriend watched this YouTube video about this, like, UK cave diver going down the most dangerous cave of all time. Or like the most dangerous cave in the UK of all time or whatever. And it was genuinely just like, why would anyone do this? Why would literally anybody ever do this? We yearn for the mines? Like, that has to be it, honestly. This can't be the whole dungeon, right? That's it? Alright, I mean, easy peasy. There's like 3 enemies down here. Alright, what does this do? Consume 20 resolve to infuse your sidearm with Curse. And then Curse does what? Applying enough Curse to the target, nullifying their next melee strike against you, and turning it back upon... That's actually probably goated. I heard it's mandatory. It is. It is. You have to cave dive at some point. It's just... Honestly, if you told me that... If you told me that, I would believe you. Because... Why are you cave diving? Like, what's the point? I get it's like adrenaline. It just doesn't... But like, you could make the same argument for like, why would you jump out of an airplane? But at least jumping out of an airplane, I can get that. Like, I think I'd like want to skydive one day. Like, it scares me, but I think it would be fun. I think it'd be like an experience of like, you know, pure falling for whatever, and it's like crazy adrenaline. You like feel like a changed person after you do it, like yada yada yada. But shit like that exists. So therefore, why do we need to crawl in a fucking hole where you like can't move your head, and then your foot gets stuck and you're cooked? Like, you're done. Like, cave diving just freaks me out on like a different level. Unabridged History of Mammon, Volume 4. While many scholars have recounted the tragedy of Isaac. The tragedy of Isaac, is that a prequel to Binding of Isaac? The Schooler Prince. Scholar Prince, find myself drawn to his often forgotten mother, Queen Irina II. Her reign was marred by a terrible illness, though some claim it was a poison. Regardless, her rapid decline created opportunities for those who sought the throne, including her closest advisor, Lord Velen. The queen had many consorts, but she just had one heir. Prince Isaac was far too young to succeed her, and so she appointed Lord Velen to rule as the High Lord in her place. In Lord Velen's employ were a number of philosophers, alchemists, and wise men. They attended to Queen Irina's every need, and for a number of years her condition improved, though not quite enough for her to ever be restored to the throne. Over time, the queen was not less and less until finally years passed without a sighting. Her presence was reduced to missives and hearsay, all relayed through the High Lord and his courtiers. Rumors of her demise filled the court, but none dared to make any official claims. Those who even hinted at such possibilities were found dead or went missing, including her son, Prince Isaac. Whatever became of Queen Irina, unfortunately, we shall likely never know, for the ensuing revolts in Mammon destroyed much of the historical records and the royal crypts. I, for one, believe she blood blots out the rest. Holy. And if you die, no one cares because it's okay. That was dumb for no shit. He died, zero reward. Agreed. And like, I've seen a lot of videos of people getting stuck in caves, and like, people really do try to get as much like resources down there as they can. And then the people's families are like, they're not doing enough. They're not doing enough. And like, I know it's your family in there that you're like very concerned about. But I mean, like, you want other people to go down there and die? Especially when, like, the cave, like closes in. It's crazy. It's crazy. I understand, like, adrenaline chasing. I get it. Like, whenever I was in high school, I thought, like, getting into trouble and running from the cops was, like, the most fun that you could ever have. Like, I get adrenaline chasing. I get it. But caves, though? Like, I don't know. It's definitely not my thing, but it's like one of those things where I don't understand how it is anybody's thing. And if it is their thing, you know, no hate to them, but it's like, I just don't get it. I don't. And I don't think there's like an argument that could make me get it. Oh, man. Who willingly dives into a cave? Like, genuinely. My girlfriend's uncle, he is like that. He's like very into like adrenaline junkie, adrenaline chasing kind of shit. And he has done like underwater cave diving. And like that is somehow even worse because you have air. And then once the dust in the cave gets like all kicked up in the water, You have no fucking way to tell which way you're going or which way, like, you came from. It seems like the scariest fucking thing ever. I don't know, man. I get thrills diving into small cracks and getting stuck upside down, man. It's awesome. sounds so lit, dog. Like, honestly. Sounds so lit. Also, welcome in, Magic Man. We've missed you. We've missed you. Holy raw. Holy shit, that was fucking sick. Now all these coffins are gonna be like the most scary thing ever, which I love when a game does that. Alright, we're out of bullets. We almost killed one, so we're gonna run and do this. That doesn't feel like it should be allowed. That attack kind of feels like bullshit. Oh no, I'm stuck upside down in a cave. Well, Zigzong, there's nothing we can do for you, so... enjoy the next 72 hours. It's sad, though. Like, it really is sad. Like, watching the videos of people just, like, realizing, like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's so sad. It is, but it's like... you, unfortunately, are just at the fucking out. You're unfortunately at the finding out phase of fucking around. I'm sorry, but you're just kind of in there. I burnt my arm a couple days ago. Forgot about it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your arm's okay. What were you doing to burn it? Okay, we've been up here. How many more times am I gonna walk up here? We have not been down here though. For good reason, it would appear. W stance break. W stance break. Please tell me I don't have to go in this well. Anytime that it's like been like, go in this well, it has been the most horrible experience of my life in this game. The stove was on. That'll get you. That'll get you. Classic stove. This continues going down this way as well, which is kind of freaky. What the fuck is... Oh my god, that one is so fucking loud. Yep, here comes the tinnitus. The tinnitus is here. Seems that I've been here 20 times in the last 8 minutes is still a meta Mortal Shell thing. Dude, I love the level design. If the level design is anything like this in Mortal Shell 1, I need to play it sooner rather than later. Because the level design has been like one of my favorite aspects of this game. It's so good. It's so good. Wow, to God, that actually scared the fuck out of me. That's like the... Okay, he's getting a little squirrely on me. Okay, everybody's a tank now. Holy. Okay, everybody's a tank. There's death number 1. If everybody's a tank, no one is. Shit on pussy. No, I did. I did. Yeah, I will probably... Because I've heard that the New Game Plus for this game is not good. I've heard that it's like just a straight afterthought, basically. So before I do New Game Plus in this, maybe I'll do like Mortal Shell 1 while I'm waiting on them to inevitably do quality of life updates and stuff. Like, apparently you don't even like gain more currency. After, or like whenever you're in New Game Plus. So you have to like level up all your weapons like just as slowly as you did the first time. Which is like a pretty dumb system in my opinion. I hope this other guy doesn't follow me from fucking Timbuktu, but I can almost guarantee you he will. He's a fucking machine gun. Okay, he's letting me fight the other guy. What a nice lad. Can I just... Oh, I can just stance break him. He straight up whack-a-mole your ass. He did. He did. That is true. That is true. It happened. Okay, this is a elevator to a different area. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love the whenever they do a level design that keeps you lost. Excuse me, friend. Okay, there's a dungeon down here as well. This is a shortcut, I imagine. But it's a shortcut to where? The shortcut to a place I've never even been. Like, where the fuck is this supposed to connect to? I guess we'll just go in that dungeon. Hopefully first try it. Why wouldn't we first try it, you know? That one death was our only death for the night. That one egg was 40 eggs. Excuse me, gents. Excuse me, fellas. I'm just headed down here. Also, I think I need to turn VSync off. Yes. Oh my god. So much better. Okay. Big time underground. Big time underground. These dungeons are all either the most easy peasy, do it in 5 minutes thing ever, or spend the next 10 years of your life down here. And with how tanky the first guy is, well, we executed him quickly. So basically, if you like Easter, this game is for you. Yes. If you like Easter, specifically the Easter Bunny, you would love this game. And then I assume I fall through the floor here. That kind of seems to be what they're setting up. Oh no, what if I just... Okay. Wow. I did not expect to fall through the floor there, guys. Whoa. Alright, there's a platform there to jump to. Also a platform there, which might be the same platform as this one. Confirmed, it is. Alright, whenever they don't swing back at me, I kind of like start to feel bad. It's like, he really didn't do anything. To me. I've been watching in 480p this whole time. Alright, alright. I can't watch something if it's super grainy. I just can't. Oh no, these guys hit like fucking trucks. Let me give him the old fucking shoulder though. Come here, pal. I love that shit! This game is just so raw. Okay, alright, Buddy's angry. Buddy's angry. Now I gotta play as a skeleton for the rest of the game. Or for the rest of the dungeon. Till I get my shit back, till I get my mojo back. Okay. Okay. This way, it seems, is the way. Check the corner. There's something creaking and croaking. Oh, it's that guy. He blended in with the area so well, I didn't even notice him. Mag dumped. Easiest way to take care of those guys. Rev, are there these dungeons in Mortal Shell 1? Like these little, like, small areas? That are, like, underground and separate from the overworld? Or is this, like, a Mortal Shell 2 exclusive? Because I really like these. But they are kind of done in a very repetitive and shitty way. But I really like the concept of them. Because some of them are really, really good. And some of them are really, really bad. But I'd say most of them have been pretty good. I think this is our drop. Yeah, would appear so. Alright, those guys go down quick. That's nice. It's a big W. It looks like we're getting real dungeony up here, which I really fuck with. Maybe a jumping puzzle of a kind or so? Alright, I'm gonna go this way first. Because I don't think there's a way to get back up if I drop. Yeah, you get cool stuff from them? Okay, sick. Just signed the contract. New roof should be on under a month. W. Ooh. Ooh, cool boss. Or a farm boss. That's also a huge W, Zing Zong. Alright, damage check's not great. But he's slow, he's slow. Oh my god. What did he just inflict me with? What did he just put on me? He's kind of getting mogged right now. Hopefully he has a phase 2, because this is just a basic enemy that they're recycled into a boss. Hopefully there's like a... That's... I just fucked that really hard. Alright. Again. Get fucked. That did no damage. It did none. Okay, he actually took no damage from that. Just cut his head off and kicked him halfway across the arena. He takes no damage, though. We don't need damage, though, when he's just getting spanked. Oh, you can't hit him at all during that. Okay, good to know. Okay, where are you going with... Oh my god, okay. Let's fucking go. Oh, we gotta... Guys. Guys! Oh my god! We're so in there. Grant paid for 10k of it. Our portion is only 4k. Only reason it's possible. That's sick, though. I don't know enough about, 60 with the sub. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you, 60. I love you, brother. 4 months in a row. What a guy. What a guy. We love that guy. I don't even know if he's here because he like subs and lurks. I hope he's here. I'm too much of a renter to know what like any of the process of roofing a home is like. But I mean, new roof sounds like a W. Except for like the part where you have to pay for a new roof, I guess. I love you. Thank you, 60. Thanks for being here, boss. And thank you for the sub. Alright. I think I can drop to here without taking all that much damage. Let's try out our hammer. It's not leveled up, like, at all. No stance break. Okay, that's not good. That's supposed to be the whole fucking thing, actually. Why is this guy not getting knocked across the fucking room when I hit him with this? And a miss. Alright, I need to make it out of this dungeon alive, though, so let's just... Maybe it just needs to be leveled up. Maybe it needs to be leveled up. Now I'm kind of scared, though, because, like... What if I level it up and it's not actually even good? Because you can only max level, like, I think it's like 3 weapons. So I'm kind of scared, because I haven't found them all yet. This is just stupid. This is dumb, dude. But I'm the GOAT. But I'm the GOAT. Spider-Man is a great superhero, but his fan base is probably one of the worst. Unfortunately agree. Unfortunately agree. I think he's gotten, like, I think it's just like with anything. Like, once it gets to a level of, like, being, like, super duper popular, like, people, like, take it too far, and then they don't actually, like, engage in the media in any way. Like, you don't have to read the comics to be a Spider-Man fan, but I feel like the most insufferable Spider-Man fans haven't even read the comics. And it's like, if you're gonna, like, LARP that this is your entire thing, then at least, like, put the work in. I think it's just LARPers that are, like, ruining things like that. Have you guys seen this, like, what was it called? I think it's called, like, the Great Fandom Peace Treaty of 26. About that Netflix show that's coming out that, like, people are calling the worst piece of media to, like, ever be created ever. It has been the funniest thing ever. Like Marvel and DC fans are, like, pretending to, like, get along for the first time ever just to, like, hate better on this Netflix show that's coming out. It's been super entertaining just to, like, read comment sections of people being like, just this once, let's team up to take down this greater evil. Lesbo Space Princess. Does anybody know, like, what's so bad about it? Like, I tried to, like, read up on it, and it sounds like the excerpt that I read, it was saying that it was, like, an effort to be woke, but then also just, like, alienates and also is bad to the people that it's trying to, like, advocate for. Like, I don't know enough about it to, like, really speak on if it's bad or not, but it's just funny that literally every fandom in the world has come together to be like, no, this is actually... We all need to team up to, like, make sure that everybody knows, like, how fucking bad this is. Which I think is funny. Also, before we end stream, we have to talk about the GTA 6 stuff. The guy having a dead man switch on releasing a full build of the game... He's actually the Joker. He's actually the fucking Joker, and I think it's hilarious. I think that Rockstar or not Rockstar, but I think that Take-Two deserves all of it. And what's it called? The piece of media that's, like, apparently the worst one ever? It's called Lesbian Space Princess. Like, that's the name of it. But the GTA 6 thing is so funny. He's up so much money from his coin, but didn't he sell it all? Didn't he, like, sell everything? Like, that's even another level. Selling the whole crypto so that he can't even make money from it? Like, I don't know. I don't really know a ton about crypto to know, like, what he's doing. The god's in an ad. That's tragic. Okay, here's an elevator that's gonna come squish me, and these guys are gonna make sure that I can't get on it. Guys, wowie, wow. Maybe this is what old Gilly was talking about. Jesus Christ. Get me the fuck out of here. What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that, chat? Here's 800 dudes. Have fun fighting 800 dudes in a casket. Also, like, where are we as far as the map is concerned? I don't know. Like, we're trying to get down here ultimately, but I don't know. Did I start? I think I started up here. And then I don't think I ever made it down here. Why is everybody getting ads? I'm sorry, guys. Tell me when you're back from ads. Also need to mark that complete. That would have been bad. Okay. Is there a way that I can get this map, though? Because that would kind of be comp. Okay, map is on the ground floor. But not all the way on the ground floor. I just kind of want to see what's at the top of this spire. I just know he's fucking around, and to be determined if finds out, speculate, is he's possibly in a country that doesn't care to prosecute if he's ever found. I think you're right. I think that he's probably in a country that, like, would not... Like, he's probably, like, in Russia. He's probably in Russia or something. And, like, Russia's not going to do anything to help Take-Two Interactive out. I genuinely think it's funny. I think that corporations, like, getting shafted by, like, one disgruntled consumer, I think that it's hilarious. I wish it happened more. Because the rollout of GTA, like, I am not chronically online enough. I mean, I am chronically online. But I'm not chronically online enough to, like, care that GTA has their first gameplay reveal on Netflix, and then it's coming to YouTube 6 hours later. Like, I was probably going to watch the video 6 hours late anyway. But the thing for me is, like, you've had we're talking about the GTA 6 thing. Sorry you got caught in an ad. But like, you've had pre-orders open for 3 months. You've had people, like, pay for the $100 version of the game 3 months in advance. And no one has seen gameplay for this game. We've had 2 cinematic trailers, and there's been no gameplay. And then we're going to have our first gameplay drop 3 months before the game comes out. And you're paywalling that behind Netflix subscription? Again, it doesn't affect me in a way. It doesn't affect me in a way where I'm like, oh my fucking God. Because I don't care enough about that 6 hour window. But I care about the 6 hour window in the way where it's like, this is just an anti-consumer practice, and it fucking sucks. With them showing nudity, I wonder if the Netflix premiere will show nudity and things YouTube won't like. Highly doubtful, because we know it's coming to YouTube after, though. I doubt it. I doubt they'll show, like, nudity stuff. What I do think, though, is I think that... like, I don't know what Rockstar does in this situation, to be completely honest with you, because under the assumption that everything is true, like... I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was all, like, fake. But under the assumption that everything is true, what does GTA 6 really do here? Or what does Rockstar really do here? They, like, keep going after the guy. They get the guy. The leaks stop. But now, like... You have a PC market for GTA that is, like, starving right now because the game's not coming to PC for like 2 years. If the game was coming out in PC in November and this guy gave everybody a key for the game, I would say, like, they would take a hit, but I don't think a lot of people are like, I think a lot of people would rather spend $70 to have peace of mind that they're not going to run into any issues. They're going to have the game from Steam. It's going to be their game, not going to have to worry about downloading malware. But then, I do think that with the game not coming out on PC, that on November 19th, whenever PS5 and Xbox players are playing GTA 6 and it's the biggest game release of all time, there's no fucking way that a final build of GTA 6 being piratable on PCs everywhere, there's no fucking way that you don't destroy the entire PC, like, market with that. So if there is a full build, and if the full build, like, there's so many ifs because he could be, like, bullshitting everything. But if all of those things happen, like, they would fucking crucify him. They would kill him because, like, the way that it would kill Rockstar, I mean, like, to kill it's the biggest game of all time, and for there to even be a threat that it's coming to a platform that it wasn't supposed to come to for a year or 2 years, that is massive. That is insane. And I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun for Rockstar to lose $1 billion. Or not Rockstar. Like, I keep saying Rockstar. Ultimately, guys, I think it's Take-Two Interactive. I think Rockstar is just filled with devs that want to make video games. What happens if they move the date back again? I think he drops it. I think as Rockstar or as Take-Two, you kind of have to play his game. We're kind of in the plot of, like, a Joker versus Batman story right now. but there's no Batman. It's just the Joker. Like, what leverage do they have on him? Like, and everything I'm saying is under the assumption that it's true. I know that there's probably a lot of things that aren't true, but it's crazy to me. It's nuts. The issue is AAA studios keep having these development schedules that are way too long, and on top of that, they end up having to put extensions on the development time in order for their overambitious games to run on technology that's constantly updating. It used to be the average development cycle for a game was 3 years. Now we're getting 5-year minimums, and it could take longer than that with examples from Bethesda like Elder Scrolls 6, the new Fallout title. 100%. And then also, like, you have an entire generation of gamers that are in their 20s or 30s where they remember playing GTA 5 10 years ago. Like me, I was playing GTA 5 whenever I was like 13 with my buddy Connor, and we were just sitting around trading the controller back and forth, going and like shooting NPCs for entire nights. And like, I have that like core memory, and the nostalgia bait is like, GTA 6 is coming, you're gonna feel just like you did whenever you were 13 years old. And it's like, that nostalgia bait mixed with then, like, this would have been the easiest rollout of a game ever. Like, they could have done everything wrong and it still be the easiest rollout of a game ever. And I feel like that's the timeline that we're in, of them doing everything wrong, and they're still going to be the biggest game ever. But they're going crazy off script for how badly you can roll this out. It is not fucking hard to be like, game is $70, comes with the whole game, no DLC. It's not fucking hard to do that, and you get good vibes from your consumers. People are gonna buy it, and then they're gonna remember, oh, like they treated me very well as a consumer. I'm gonna buy the game again on my PC whenever it comes out in 2 years. Waiting for a game for 10 years. Then there's a $100 version of the game that you have to buy to see all the content. Now, who knows how important that content is, but you have to buy a $100 version of the game to see all the content. And then to do the first gameplay reveal on another subscription service that is not related to gaming in any fucking way whatsoever. Like, let's say you have to have Discord Nitro to watch the GTA gameplay 6 hours early. Still anti-consumer, still sucks, but at least it's in the realm of gaming. Like, what does fucking Netflix have to do with GTA? What is it, like, truthfully, what does it have to do? It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I think Take-Two Interactive deserves all of this to happen, because I think it's fucking awful that they're doing all these anti-consumer practices. Is stupid. Also, Zach, welcome in. That's why we love Capcom cycling Resident Evil remake and mainline Resident Evil games almost yearly between them. Capcom is on a generational run right now. They're doing very, very well. From Software made one of the biggest games of all time. They had a spin-off multiplayer game the very next year. They have another spin-off, or not a spin-off. They have another completely standalone multiplayer game the very next year. And they continue talking about having another game next year. From Software, Capcom, they're fucking killing it. And oh my god, it's just, Red Dead Redemption 3 would be my most anticipated game, maybe besides Cyberpunk 2. I'm going to be in my 30s or 40s before I see either one of those games. And it's like, whenever I was a kid, after I played Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2 was like fucking 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line. It's just like, it sucks. It sucks to be a fan of a franchise knowing that your next installment is coming in 10 years. Like, Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. What are we looking at? 50 fucking years before we get Elder Scrolls 7? And it's not even time to talk about Elder Scrolls 7. Not even time to talk about Elder Scrolls 6. But I hate the development of cycles of like everything getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and your production times are getting into decades. Like, unless you're GTA 6, I'm not going to be excited about your game in a decade later. It just sucks. It sucks. Like, Hollow Knight. People wanted Silksong for fucking 7 years. That was the biggest game of all. It was like the biggest indie game of all time. It like crashed Steam. It crashed fucking Steam. And we're talking about that level times 10. And you might have a full, complete build leaked on the internet to everyone because you're an anti-consumeristic corporation. I'm happy. I'm happy that's happening. I also don't know why everyone's obsessed with online when you couldn't play online for GTA for like 2 weeks to a month after release. I know. And it's like, Yeah, that seems like a stupid thing for people to get caught up on. I don't know why people thought there was going to be online at release. I kind of just expected they do the same thing. You're going to have a Jerk Me premium account to play the GTA 6 title. Entire lifespan is basically the time we waited for GTA 6. Honestly, yes. Also, welcome in, Axel. Welcome in, Axel. I showed everyone your Carsona and they loved it. I hope your stream went really good. Bigger hot take, GTA 6 or GTA is overrated. I would say it is overrated for what it is now. I would agree with that. I think it is a little bit overrated for what it is. But me personally, I'm like much more of like the grounded simulation kind of vibe of Red Dead Redemption. GTA is like more like satirical, and I like it. I grew up playing GTA like everybody else. But I kind of would agree that it was that it's a little bit overrated. I mean, nothing can be as big as GTA 6 and not be overrated to some degree, I don't think. The DLC for Elden Ring 2 was huge. It was like a completely standalone game. I played it once and put 40 hours into it. Like, it's just like, what do I, like, that, From Software, like, I'm the From Software glazer, like, I really am. So you're never going to hear a different take from me. But I just think From Software is, like, one of the best companies in the game. It seems that they do everything right. Like, an issue I have with them is the Switch 2 exclusivity thing. I think that's stupid. I think console, especially non-first party games, I don't think they should be exclusive. I think it's stupid. But I think just like from a like development standpoint, I think From Software is like one of the best to be doing it right now. Capcom as a publisher, I would agree, is doing so well right now. The one thing that has me hopeful when it comes to gaming is all the indie studios that put out just the best tiny games that you can spend a couple hours in and have so much fun with your friends. Agreed. And I'm like, whenever we watch the Summer Game Awards, I mentioned that as well. I was like, all of the AAA games look like manufactured kind of like, this is a game you're supposed to really like. But then you see an indie game that's like 35 words long. The title of the game runs off the fucking screen. And it's overwhelmingly positive reviews. One guy made it in a year. And he became a millionaire off of it. I think that indie studios are they're the dark horse of gaming, and I think that indie studios are actually going to bring the reform that we need in AAA gaming. And that's why I don't get like doomy about like, oh, gaming's fucked, because at the end of the day, they could stop making AAA games tomorrow. I would still never run out of shit to play. Not only do I have 30 fucking years of a backlog of all these amazing games I've missed out on that are now $5, I just know that there's like passion project indie devs cooking on the most fun gameplay cycle you could ever see in your whole life. So it's AAA gaming going down the fucking drain. I think AAA gaming is awful. Subscription models and like streaming games instead of owning them, and DRMs where you have to check in 30 days. I think it's all stupid. But I think as long as we have Gabe Newell and we have indie devs, I think we're fine. I think gaming is fine as long as we have those two things. Sorry I'm missing so many chats. I just hate corporations. I just fucking hate corporations. Like Cyberpunk 2077. That's another reason I love that fucking game so much, because corporations just have lost the plot, and unfortunately I don't think enough people are uncomfortable enough for it to matter yet. Like, I think that the average gamer, or the average casual gamer that's looking forward to GTA 6, I don't even think they know that all these leaks are going on right now, or if they know about it, they're like, oh yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I have Netflix, I'll watch the thing on Netflix. Like, I think corporations know that they can get away with anything, and I think that that's a bad place to be, and I think that's why we're seeing so many anti-consumeristic things, is because corporations know, oh, we're going to make $1 trillion when GTA 6 comes out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a good game or not. They could sell a loading screen and it'd still make $1 billion. They... Be careful you say you hate corporations. Oh my god. GTA San Andreas is not overrated. That fucking title is visionary. Agreed. You cannot tell me Rockstar games are overrated. You just can't. So many games you love. Your favorite game, those developers were inspired by early Rockstar games. I'm sorry. Like, it's just another, you kind of had to be there thing. You kind of had to be there. And also, it's hard for you to say Rockstar games are overrated when you have been alive for two Rockstar game releases. I've been alive for like 45 Rockstar Games releases. The old school ping pong game? What was that for the PS2? The Rockstar ping pong game. Probably one of the best sports games ever. Like, they went crazy back in the day. They went crazy. I'm just like so nostalgic for like the early 2000s. Not in like a I wish I still lived in the 2000s, like the nostalgia bait shit. Like I think nostalgia bait is like so manipulative. But goddamn, the early 2000s were just like a haven for gaming. It was just so good. It was so good. And I think we're still we're in like that indie renaissance where I think we'll look back and we'll be like being able to go on Steam and have an unlimited selection of $5 games where you can get 20 hours of content out of it, and it's just fun. It's just stupid fun. Sometimes it's not stupid fun. Sometimes you'll fucking cry at the end credits. And I think it's awesome. I just like, I love gaming, and I love where indie gaming is headed, and I hope that it inspires AAA gaming to like figure out what made AAA gaming good. Like, the whole reason we have AAA gaming is because it's like, what if we put more resources into stuff to make better games? And then somehow we put more resources in and we end out with, like, corporate slop. Like, it's stupid. It's dumb. Bro never knew what it was like to go bowling with your cousin. Friend slop games are so in right now. And, like, a lot of friend slop games are like inherently lazy and asset flips, but I feel like a lot of really, really, really good multiplayer games are getting called friend swap. Like Big Walk. Big Walk is so cool, so inventive, or not even inventive. It's just like a really cool, fun concept. Yeah, there's just so many like friend slop games that are not slop. They're good games, and I think it just shows that these Concords and Marathons. And what was the other one that like was at the Game Awards? That Jeff Keighley like hyped up like crazy. It's like the FPS where you ride on a horse. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I think these big AAA studio multiplayer games that just fucking bomb, that get blown out of the water by a mecha chameleon, it makes me feel good because everything is money, right? Like, money rules our entire world, whether you like it or not. Every single decision in our society is money. Like, that's what it is. Unfortunately. Like, that is in my opinion, a bad thing, but everything is money. I think that once more people start being like, you know what? I'm not buying a new Ubisoft game until they, like, figure out what the fuck they do. I'm not buying another Activision game until they figure out what the fuck they're doing. I'm buying Mecha Chameleon, and I'm buying How to Fish, and I'm buying these really, really fun Steam slop, as they're called, games. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really good. And I think that people will see like, oh, money is going towards passion projects and not towards fucking a live service game that I'm selling 2 hours of content for $40 fucking dollars. It's so stupid. Where It Wins Me? Yeah, that was another one too. Any game, I think, and I may be, you know, saying a bad generalization. I don't like to usually like do blanket generalizations. I think that any game that there is a mobile port to, dog shit off rip. If I am looking at your game on Steam and it says now playable on mobile, and that especially if the game is free on mobile, dog shit ass game. Literal dog shit ass game. Where Wins Me made me think of that because I'd like seen some stuff coming up to it and I was like, this looks pretty fun. And then I saw it released on mobile for free and I was like, I'm not downloading it. It's just straight malware. My horsey loves me. Did you hear about the PlayStation blackout boycott? I did, and like, I'm participating because I just don't turn my PlayStation on that much anymore since I got a PC. But I don't think that people will, again, like, I don't think the average gamer is gonna, like, you're coming home from the ball crushing factory, you have 2 days off work, and those are the 2 days that everyone else is having a PlayStation blackout boycott, but you just want to hop on fucking Black Ops 7 with your boys. Like, I think the average casual gamer, I don't think they're like, not even chronically online, I just don't think it's hurting them enough to care. If you buy 3 games every year, and it's NBA, or it's 2K, and FIFA, and Call of Duty, you're spending, let's say they all release at 80. You're spending like $240. Let's say $250 the entire year on games. So like it affects you less, right? Like I just don't think that I don't think the people do, or I think the people that would do the blackout, I think are the ones that are spending their money in places that are like trying to push gaming in the right place anyway. And I think the people that are not going to be doing the blackout are the people that are like not frustrated with the GTA 6 rollout at all, playing FIFA and Madden, and which there's nothing wrong with FIFA and Madden, but like ball and gun gamers historically are not good for consumer practices, you know? I've played a ton of Madden in my day, played a lot of FIFA in my day, but I haven't played one in 5+ years because it's the same fucking game. It's probably the same fucking game I was playing 10 years ago. Ouch. You play more than that. I've literally played Mecha Chameleon with you. Hopping on Black Ops 7, but no P&E, no 1 is online because of the PlayStation Blackout. Well, you just hop on Black Ops 7 and no one's online anyway because nobody's playing Black Ops 7. I saw a thing on the last 10 to 15 years, and COD was the most sold game yearly almost every single year. Yeah, it is. And it will continue to be. That's what I'm saying. I think that I think the average person, and I think it's the same thing for anyone, not to, again, make a generalization for our entire society, but I think it's a thing everywhere where your average white middle-class person is not hurting enough to where it's like, oh, people can't afford rent. People can't afford food. Oh, the groceries that cost me $50 5 years ago, they cost me $200 now. Like, I think for people that like own houses and like are very, you know, not rich by any means, but just like they have everything taken care of, I don't think it's hurting them enough for people to realize like, oh shit, like things are rapidly increasing way more than we should be okay with. So I just think that like, I unfortunately think things are going to have to get way worse before they get better, because I think through that, you know, the large majority of us, like people that think like me, which I think is a lot of you guys, of like, there needs to be real change in our society. Like, we can't continue living this way. People are hurting, people are dying, people like people are homeless. Why people have like mega yachts, and it's just not, it's not cool. It's not real. But I would argue we're in the minority of thinking that way. I think that there's the majority of people is just not hurting enough. Egg prices are through the roof, and now they can kill me. Great. Yeah, like, right. There's glass in the popsicles now. Like, so much of our society is just like a shell of what it used to be. And it's just like, I think it has to get worse because people aren't waking, not to be like, you got to wake up and get out of the matrix, but to a certain degree, I do feel that way. That like, I know that the people that are like actively speaking out about this shit are hurting plenty. I'm not saying anybody needs to go through worse circumstances. I just need to get the vast majority of people behind pushing back on these corporations. I think they're going to have to hurt more, which unfortunately is just going to make it twice as bad for the people that are hurting now. So it's just a horrible situation. And that's why I kind of celebrate corporations like a guy getting one over a corporation. It's like, in the long run, you know, it's... Willow. So there's ass in the popsicles now. That'd be fucking better. Honestly. No, I haven't looked at Discord, but since I'm already paused and yapping, I will now. Wouldn't they be called poopsicles? Did you guys not hear about that, though? There was glass shards in popsicles. Literal corporate greed. Corporate greed will be the downfall of our society. Not to get too doomy and boomy. All right, let's see. Oh, we got the sick room set up. Let's ooh, I fuck with this heavy. I fuck with this really heavy. Except it like it kind of like gives me the, because like the discs, you know, getting scratched. I mean, they're just sitting there. I guess they're not actively getting scratched, but like aesthetically I fuck with it really hard. But but it's given me like the discs were already not working. Okay, then it's fucking raw. I fucking love it. It's sick. People complained about taxes, but they go to making sure we kept glass out of the popsicles. Well, they should be going to that, right? But, like, the funny thing is that people complaining about taxes, they don't care that there's glass in the popsicles. They're like, I just don't want to pay taxes. Or I don't want to pay any more taxes. And it's like, brother, all the taxes you've been paying have gone to making bombs. But you draw the line at people getting... You draw the line at people getting healthcare. Well, I only want to pay my taxes if it's going to, like, hurt other people. I do not want any of my tax dollars going to anything good. It's like, dude, we're not the same race. Or not the same, like, we're not the same human race. Like, you're not a human being, boss. If you would rather people die out of the taxes they take out of your paycheck, then people will have a better quality of life because of the taxes you take out of your paycheck. We're not the same species. We're not the same species. We're not the same... Like, it's... weird, there's a drone circling my Metro bus. I didn't take care of my games as a kid. Yeah, neither did I. Neither did I. I'm right there with you. What is this little comic? This little McDonald's comic strip? We got the Los... Here you are talking about GTA being overrated, and you got the Los Santos map on your wall front and center. Do you skateboard? Love the build a skate park sticker. What is this, JoJo? No. I can't tell based on the... What manga is this? Oh, it's got the Los Pollos on it. Can I have a hanger? Yeah, you need a... Bleach. Okay. Sick. All the Diary of a Wimpy Kids, that goes so hard, actually. Nice. I love it. Here's the gaming setup. We got our bed Cheez-Its. 2 Weezer posters? 2 Weezer posters? This is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about right here. 2 Weezer posters. That night that I tried to play Weezer in the chat, everybody was fucking shitting on me. Can we get everyone's room tour? If you guys send your rooms, I'll react to all of them. I love like seeing people's room setups. I'll react to everybody's room. You played the worst Weezer song? Mexican Fender? No, Mexican Fender is a platinum Weezer song. It's so good. Are these like the... Okay, so these are the like the covers from the discs. I actually like that. I actually like hanging those up as posters. It's sick. Uh-oh. Leaked the PSN. Okay, nice. T-shirt, couple more posters. Big baseball fan. Had to play Pink Triangle 100%. Bro has so much room on that desk on Jaw. So much room. Chosen, you like brought this up 80 times. We're all like reacting to your room. You asked for this like 1,000 times. You asked. No, I fuck with it. I actually really fuck with the vibe. It really does give me like a 2010s like childhood kind of room. So you slayed out. You slayed out. That looks like very similar to my room as a kid. What's the bottle next to the Advil? Oh God. I think it's just an empty water, brother. I think it's an empty water can. Oh my God. Okay. And it's Tylenol. Yeah. It's Tylenol, pal. Okay, back to the game. Back to the regularly scheduled program. You guys got me yapping about corporate greed. I mean, you know, you got to know at this point that I'll talk about corporate greed forever. Oh, these guys are nice.
Want a taste?
We can trade with him. I need to buy this for sure. And I need to buy all these. And I need to buy this. Alright. Let's speak with him. Everything's for sale.
Except the cat.
Okay, Chosen, now send a picture of your parents' credit card front and back. Yeah.
Next time.
So these guys are all just chill with me. Just because they're all in a shop together? Oh, look at these guys. They're like sleeping next to each other. They're probably friends. Or maybe this guy's dead. He's not really moving at all. No, they're like friends. They're You don't think you have one? That's me and you? It sure is, Proto Bro. It sure is. Also, did Zingzong say he was going to sleep? I'm pretty sure Zingzong said he was going to sleep and I just like read straight through it. Bedtime, gotta be up at 3:30. Girlfriend goes to bed. I stayed up for some yodel for a bit, W. I hope, well, he's definitely not still here. But if he was, good night to you, Zingzong. Thank you for joining. Drank too much? They probably did, honestly. I mean, if I lived in this hellish town, I'd probably be a full-blown fucking alcoholic, too. I mean, I just have to live in our regular society, and I'm, like, full-blown substance abuser, so... Ooh, unremarkable key. I bet it, like, does something remarkable, though. Or a guy with a dope axe. True. That, yeah. Skeleton with a dope axe. If I had to pick between them, definitely picking dope axe guy. Alright, so... I have to get down to that blue beacon somehow. I just need to make sure there's not another path up here. Because we bought all of his goods. So I think that's the only thing I can do up here. Unless he does something with the key. Oh, guys! Hold on. Did they do a 3D scan of your body and put it in game because your character model looks just like you? No, he does, doesn't he? He does. I think I can give him the key. Or maybe I think I can let... Oh, there's not even a being in here, actually. Because the last time I found a key, I was able to unlock a beast that they were selling. Also, is this the way I just entered from? Okay, no, this is the different way. And we can attack this guy because he's not in the... I forgot I didn't have my skin on. Took my skin off for that fight. That's not good. That's not good. Well, add it to the death counter. Yikes, actual. That's like so mega not good. Like in an unbelievable way, that's so not good. But the horrors persist, so must I. Man, the sunset looks fantastic. Look at the sunrise, boy. Look at the sunrise. I'm gonna get ganked by every... Yep, it's GG's again. There's all those souls. All those souls are gone. To the shadow fucking realm, they're gone. Come on, guys. Come stand under this. Come stand under this. I mean, whose idea was this for a video game? My cat pissed on my blanket. My dog peed on my bed this morning. I was fucking tilted. Okay, here's the map, though, gang. Thank you, Rook. Rook, you're the fucking goat. Never forget that, boss. Okay. We gotta hit the elevator. Can you go up here also? I feel like you're definitely supposed to be able to go up there. Oh. And they invisible walled it. That's... Okay, I actually fucking hate that. No, sorry, I wasn't trying to one-up you. I was trying to relate to you. I was trying to relate to you and share in your agony. Because I know how much it fucking sucks when your animal does some shit like that. I'm sorry, though. Like, genuinely... Okay, yep. Keep your muffled crying. I got bigger fish to fucking deal with. Not even bigger fish to fry, though. Just bigger fish to deal with in some way. Yeah, I actually have bigger fish that I have to deal with in a certain way. Not to fry or anything. Vegan trying to say he has a bigger thing to deal with and wants to stay relevant, but doesn't want to hurt animals. I have bigger fish to do nice things to. I'm a fucking lunatic. I don't know why you guys stick around for for like the stupidest fucking bits of all time. When is the shell becoming mortal? I don't know. I'm still looking pretty bare bones if you can believe it. I actually do have skin though now. I'm not skinless like I was. I got so heated yesterday because someone said Final Fantasy VIII is the least Final Fantasy out of all of them. I got so mad and I raged on my Instagram story. I love your commitment to Final Fantasy, and like I love it. I'm a big fan. I'm one of your biggest fans about your Final Fantasy love. It sucks that we all have to do this one day. I know. And we were just talking about cave diving earlier too. It sucks that everybody has to cave dive. What the fuck is going on? Why am I... Is there anything even of substance over here? No. It's just... Well? Who are you now? Like... No! Okay, we got him. We got his ass. Thank you for the piss jug, Cowie. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the piss jug as always. Probably one of the best emotes on the entire platform, I'm not even gonna lie. Between that and the Newport emotes, they're probably the best emotes on the platform. I don't think I've ever seen any of them any better ones. Have you ever tried Pilk? I used to work at a truck stop, brother. It's the way of the road. It's the way of the road, boss. What about this one? What is... I can't see it. What is he putting in his mouth? Because knowing you, Willow, it's probably something heinous. It looks like a word he's putting in his mouth, but like... The only reason I started playing Final Fantasy is because I missed watching my dad play it when I was little and became probably my favorite or second favorite video game series. See, that's how I am with Halo. Me and my dad used to play Halo together. And then you come in here and tell me that Halo's only bad because of or only good because of nostalgia. So you come in here and you do the thing that you rage about on your Instagram story. Hot dog? That does not look like a hot dog. I mean, maybe it is. If it is truly a hot dog. My dad said video games suck and forced me to play outside. I mean, my dad did also do that as well. I'm talking about whenever I was like 5 and he was still like in his 20s. He would play like Halo and NHL with me. And then he stopped doing those things and was like, go outside. Okay. Halo is mid. No, like genuinely Chosen comes in here and says that and there's just no... I love and respect everyone in here. But like, you're not allowed to say Halo is mid. It's a horrible take. It's a bad take. It's a bad take. It's just genuinely awful. It's just, there's no redeemable qualities to that take. I'm obviously rage baiting. I hope so. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank God. Oh, damn. That guy was just chilling in the little... Is this every enemy in here is these guys? And they just put multiple of them everywhere. Got mad coming from a person that can't legally drive a car. I was forced to play baseball for a long time, and he stopped once he realized I was just going to play with flowers in the outfield. My parents made me join the swim team. And, like, the unfortunate part about it is I was, like, actually kind of good. So, like, my coach, like, reinforced their belief that that was something I should be doing. My coach was like, he's really good at swimming. And I hated it. Baseball is 30 minutes of fun spread out over, like, 4 hours? Yeah. No, genuinely. You're 100% right. Halo is objectively one of the greatest series in games, but I don't enjoy playing it. That is a take that we all love. That's a take that we all love and that we can all respect and appreciate. I was forced to go to summer reading programs as a kid. Brother, me too. I was in chess club. Like in chess club. Y'all all did the summer reading for the Pizza Hut, like, personal pan pizza, right? Chess Club is fire, though? It was fire. I was also in a Lego club. The Lego club went platinum. We would all, like, trade minifigures and stuff. Oh my god, it was so sick. Fuck. I never did summer reading for my school for shit. Yeah, cause... You never did? You mean, like, this summer? No, I never did that, actually. Whenever summer reading took place 2 months ago. No, never done that in my life, actually. Whenever it happened 30 days ago. The only book I was allowed to read was the Mormon Bible. I can't tell if you're memeing or not. I feel like that's a meme. It was fire. We did building comps. Yeah, I went to engineering camp and we did like robot building comps and shit. It was fucking awesome. I wish that's what being an adult was like. Just getting to like, just like go hang out with people and like you could work. You could still work on. Great. Okay, there's a huge difficulty jump at the second half of the start of this game. Holy shit. Thank God we didn't do the challenge tonight. Saturday's gonna be fucking nuts. I've never read Warrior Cats. Is Warrior Cats, like, banging? I was a Mormon when I was, like, 16 to 21, not gonna lie. Interesting. Was that, like, by choice, or were you, like, born into it? I mean, I guess... I don't know. Putting an LGBTQ calling card in COD is a gamble. It is a gamble. Shouldn't be a gamble, but it is. The COD community, it stays winning at being, like, the worst community in gaming, I think. Or one of. It's hard when you have, like, games like League of Legends and Rocket League for there to really be, like, a worst. Like, I wonder what the worst gaming community is, but if Rocket League isn't up there, it has to be. And all I hear is negative stuff about the League of Legends community, so I kind of just, like... I've never played League of Legends, never will. But I hear that the community is abysmal. No, I converted to make my parents mad after they beat me up after I told them I may be trans. Insane situation. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I got kicked out of robotics class for building a... Alright. So I became an elite chud. God damn. Warrior Cats is heat, but it has a weird fan base of weird cat girls who hiss at you. No, like, Cowie, I'm genuinely, like, on a genuine level, I'm so sorry that you went through that. That is awful. But, like, like, that's all I have to say. I'm sorry. That just fucking sucks. That's just an awful situation. I'm sorry. What, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, if you don't mind talking about it more, like, what, like, if it was just to make your parents mad, like, what made you, like, stick with it for 5 years, I guess is my answer. Or, not my answer, my question. Alright, guys. Ooh, that was fucking clean. I also just want to use that big fucking hammer that we got. I think it's awesome. And I think it will be awesome to use it. The worst community is like COD, Rocket League, League of Legends, Persona, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Resident Evil are probably the worst ones. Resident Evil has a bad community? As I passed League of Legends, the community is dog shit to talk to and be in. Is it just because everyone is, like, miserable playing the game? Or is there, like, a different reason the League of Legends community is so bad? My parents are atheist liberals, but, like, also why I joined the army because my dad was in the Air Force. Okay. If they're atheist liberals, why did they give you a I don't mean to pry. You can literally not answer any of these questions. Just out of a place of, like, curiosity and wanting to know you better, though. If your parents are, like, atheist liberals, why were they not supportive of you? I told you, Yodel. I know, but like you told me like one thing, and I'm like asking a bunch of questions about it. So I just wanna be respectful. I don't want you to have to feel like you have to overshare. My dad kicked me out of the house after I had defended myself from him trying to hit me with haymakers across the face. Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I wish that all of you guys got the parents that you deserve. So all of you guys are such wonderful human beings, and for all of you that had such miserable childhoods, I'm so proud of each and every one of you for turning into the people that you are, because you're all genuinely lovely individuals. Of course I can't run across that. What a fucking troll. Like, that's stupid. That's not a real death, by the way. That's not a real death. Terrible parents make great people, I guess. I mean... My parents are divorced, but still kind of chill. I mean, that's good. Read this again. Also, word on fighting the old dad. My dad still has a bite mark scar after took a chunk out of his arm. Damn! My dad comes to my house. Your dad comes to your house? What, Chosen? I ended up being the dad friend in the group, and that shit hurt, TBH. I'll cook for y'all. Let me know. Yeah. No. It's sad. It is sad, like, to hear, like, that people had, like, awful childhoods. Like, my childhood wasn't perfect by any means, but, it was never an abusive place or, like, somewhere I felt unsafe. So, it is really sad that, like, kids go through that and kids are still going through that. It's, like, very, very sad. But genuinely, I am proud of all of you for making it to this point in your lives. Life is fucking hard, and for all of y'all to be here and be such loving, empathetic, wonderful people, I'm proud of every one of you. If you don't hear that enough, Yodel's proud of you. Crazy, crazy, wholesome Yodel moment. once in a while. After I moved to my dad, I found out my biological mom left my biological sisters homeless for a time. Jesus Christ, man. It was supposed to say my dad comes to my house a lot. So do you, like, live with your mom, Chosen? Clipped it. Yodel wholesome as fuck. I love you guys. Like, genuinely. Genuinely. Okay. My birth parents were pulling a Breaking Bad to support me, and I had to go live with my great uncle and aunt. This is who I call mom and dad. Low-key, my birth parents are better people now. Damn. Jesus. So you've been through it, Callie. Holy fuck. I live with my stepdad and my mom. Okay, cool. Do you like your stepdad? Is your stepdad a cool guy? I'm trying to be racist, but I feel like my stepdad only married my mom to not be illegal. My stepdad is chill? Cool. Hell yeah. God, this... I already lost all my runes, so, like, there's honestly, like, no fucking point to any of this anymore. I do like how windy it all is, but at the same time, I don't know where to go. My parents were 15, 14, and homeless with me, so they didn't have any other choice. It was kind of fucked. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, half of our society, like, wants, like, situations like this to continue being able to be around. Like, we need support systems in place so that people do not have to go through this. It just, like, people go through the worst things imaginable every day, and it's just because they don't have the support that they need. It's not that anybody's, like, a bad person. It's just, like, it's just so sad. It is so sad. And, like, not enough people care, I don't think. And it's really sad that, like, humans would do it to other humans. Like, I feel like to be human, you have to be empathetic. Like, if you're not empathetic to just other humans just for the fact that they're other humans, it just, like, it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Why do you not have empathy? Why do you not? Like, it makes me mad. I get mad about it, honestly. I found out later... Oh, I already read that. I found out I was adopted by my racist great-grandmother last December. I do remember hearing that. Zach is one of my friends, IRL. We love Zach. But that was crazy, too. Not to dox you, Zach, but to give also... context, Zach is in his 20s. So when you told me that, I was literally like gagged for a minute and a half. You didn't read my last one? Oh, sorry, it sounded similar to the first one. I got confused. I found out later that one of my favorite cousins on my mom's side may have taken advantage of my sister. Jesus Christ! Just like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I wish I could give all y'all a fucking hug. I feel bad for I'm 27, my mom is like 40. That's insane. That is crazy. I feel like a lot of times, like when parents and kids are like the same age as that, you either like you have more of like a sibling relationship with your parents, or it's just like a bad relationship with your parents. At least like from what I've seen from the outside. I obviously can't speak to firsthand experience. Okay, this is where I was. Over here. This has to be what Gilly was talking about. This is just pure hell. This is pure hell everywhere. I feel bad for my dad because he was adopted and his birth parents were like 16. Then his adopted parents died and he doesn't like his siblings. And he had a family and they got divorced. Damn. It is like... Okay. It is kind of like a beautiful... Like, and not to say any of this is beautiful in any way. Like, I'm not trying to say that. Just first and foremost. But it is beautiful that people can, like, have these horrible things happen to them and come back and be better people that, like, make the world a better place for others. I think it's, like, one of the most inspirational things about life is that, like, to go through a lot of these things, it's just gotta be... It has to be, like, some of the darkest times possible, like, as a human being. But to, like, come out of it and decide to... be better because of it. It's just like, it is one of the most inspiring things to experience and to watch, like, other humans and be with other humans during that transformation. I think it's just really cool. Not cool that it's happening, like, in any way, but, like, the ability to persist and the indomitable human spirit, it's inspiring whenever people, like, decide to use their trauma to be better and to break the cycle in a way. I moved out when I was 17 and went to live with my birth parents. They kind of showed me how to be a good person again and not hate the world. Yeah. I don't want kids, bro. It's tough, man. You're like, you could like fuck up a whole ass human being. It's really tough. I love my son. He's been in Texas visiting my fam for like a month and I miss him so much. I remembered you had a son, but I also forgot about it. But that's awesome. That's awesome. I bet you're such a good mom. Happy Monday. Happy fucking Monday, Dilly. Happy Monday. Happy to see you, brother. Hope you're having the best Monday ever. Yeah, I'm Chud Nils for real, for real. I'd rather have grandkids than kids. Yeah. Yeah. Except all my grandparents are like... My grandparents like are really, really shitty. And then... they messed my parents up, and my parents, like, halfway messed me up, and then my parents were like, wait, what if we break the cycle? And then, like, whenever I was in my late teens, my parents have always been, like, great, but, like, they were very conservative, very strict, very... It was tough, you know? But, not anywhere as close to anything you guys are talking about, but... I ran away from home. At like 17, lived with my uncle for a bit, didn't go to college, just like have been working full-time since I was like 16, 17 years old. And that's fucking tough. It's fucking tough. Like, to a certain degree, I like kind of did it to myself, but by like some mistakes that I made, but just like, it's fucking tough to just be an adult at 17 and just work. Like, it's fucking hard. There is a prerequisite to having grandkids? Yeah, no, unfortunately there is. Unfortunately there is. You could be a great aunt, great uncle. I'd rather be the cool uncle. Cool uncle is like, that's right where I want to be. Grandma's a racist POS. I feel like that's a lot of grandmas. Like, I don't want to say vast majority. That's a lot of grandmas, though. I help a lot of grandmas at work on a daily basis. A lot of them are evil, evil people. Like, awful, like, genuine, awful human beings. They have no empathy whatsoever. I think boomers in general, just one of the worst generations of all time. Just the most entitled, selfish people in the entire world. And I'm not saying all of them, but, a lot of them. My mom's married to an immigrant, and my grandma is racist and thinks he should go back to his country. It makes no sense to me. Yeah. Racism really doesn't make sense to me, like, in general. Which I know is, like, such a... I don't even get racism. I'm so woke. Like, I get that, but, like... it just really doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do you mean you like someone less based on their physical appearance? It just, like... God damn. God damn. Alright, we're probably going to be able to parry a lot of those. Damage check is not good. All boomers are bad. How far are you? This looks sick. Dude, it's probably my favorite Souls like since Lies of P. It's so good. I would recommend it to you. I would recommend it to you. I'm probably like 15, 16 hours in, something like that. I think I'm rounding the halfway right now. I think that we're like right at half. And there's a lot of stuff I need to like go back to as well. There's like some Metroidvania kind of elements. Okay, so somehow I made it all the fucking way down here. There is no shot in hell that the last bonfire before that boss... Well, there is a bird up here. So maybe I need to get all the way back down there again. Let me just leave myself a trail. Okay, I think that's how I got there. Run to the lines in the sky. I really don't remember how I got there, to be honest with you. Also, we're like right at time. I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna see if I can find a bonfire down here. And then probably hop off. But we'll see what I can make happen. Not every boomer, but always a boomer. Fucking yes. Fucking genuinely. Like, yeah. I made a playlist of good music from games. I'll send in the Discord. Please do. Send in the music channel. I'd love to give it a listen. That's where I fell last time, just for not walking around this. And then we just keep on going. Okay, this run back isn't horrible. It's not good. Especially with all the bullshit ranged enemies, but I take it back about it being horrible. Never mind. Never mind, it's dog shit. It's abysmal dog shit. This is the Dark Souls 2 run back. I feel like the Dark Souls 2 is like the formula that Souls-likes naturally go for. I started Vivance. I've never been locked in. I've never been so locked in. Deadlock, not gonna lie. I still need you to teach me how to play. Like, I need to play with you so I can learn how to play. Because, like, I get it more, but I still definitely don't get it. Like, but I want to get it. It's so much fun. Like, I have a good time whenever I'm playing it. Dis Souls 2, that's what it... I mean, genuinely, that's what it is. Okay, is this the boss fight that we were just in? So maybe we need to go get this crow down here, not this crow? But then, what does this crow take you to? Alright, let's go the other way. Just for shits and gigs for a sec. Maybe this also goes to the same boss. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if both entrances just went to the same boss. Oh, this entrance actually doesn't go anywhere at all, so... Okay, so this is the next mainline boss, and we have no close bonfire. It's just a pure run of hell all the way back here, so... Good, good. I was hoping that was the case. There has to be a bonfire somewhere close. There has to be. What if I don't fuck with that boss right now? Can we skip him for now, maybe? Okay, he doesn't aggro. Maybe there's a bonfire behind him. There's a place to sit down. Okay, we might be cooked. Okay, so I think all of Saturday's stream is going to be me getting fucking blitzed and running back to the starved Harridan the entire stream. I'll read that in a second, Willow. Hold on. I'll read it in a second. Hold on. Oh, I didn't realize I have no health. This boss is sick, though. I really like the look of it. This boss is sick in the head, is what I meant to say. Okay. That's an extreme boss. That's an extreme boss. And I'll do the Benjamin challenge for that one, because we'll get fucking rocked. We'll get fucking rocked for sure. God damn. Okay. Forehead ass? No, genuinely. No, genuinely. Gonna go into Skyrim roleplay servers and ask, did you hear about Charlie Stormkirk? He took an arrow to the neck. You could no-hit this game? I bet you could, Chosen. I bet you could. I can't wait to see your gameplay whenever you send it in the Discord, whenever you back that up. Can't wait. What a fun stream, guys. I love our Yap streams where we get a little off topic, play little games. It's what I do it for. It's what I do it for, to hang out with y'all. This shit is frying me. Raid Maddox, yes, I definitely will. I think she's playing Little Nightmares, so a little bit of a switch up from the genre of game that we're in, but Maddox's personality makes up for it. I'm gonna do a level 4 Bloodborne someday. It's fucking tough. I still need to finish mine. But it's tough. But the stopping point that I'm kind of at with it, though, is I got to a point where I kind of have to just farm blood gems to really do good, which is annoying, really annoying, but you know. Well, let's raid Maddox. Thanks for being here, guys. This was such a fun stream, genuinely. Wednesday we'll be playing more Deltarune, and then Friday we're doing a collab stream. I still don't know what game we're playing yet. But it'll be me, Maddox, and Proto, the whole 9 yards. It'll be a lot of fun. And I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Or a wonderful... Is stream ending? Yep, you got here just in time. Literally just in time. We're literally about to raid out. Thanks for stream. I wish you were here for longer, Dilly. I love talking to you, boss, but thank you for joining. Can't wait till we all hang out on Wednesday night. I'm counting down the seconds. I love you all, and have a wonderful week, and be good to each other, and goodbye.
I did it.